Hi everyone, it's me again here in Swanton, just getting ready to get out of town. Like I said, I got that second interview at Panera tomorrow. Like I said, I don't really understand why companies do that. They give you a first interview, then they give you a second one, and then they consider you, and then after they consider you, they say, oh no, not interested, you're not fit for this position. Especially when, yeah, these companies are an hour away. It's 120 miles from my house to there. By the time I know it, I'm going to need an oil change on my car. I'm going to try to get it done next week. But yeah, like I said, I don't understand these companies and why they do this crap. Because the fact is that why don't they have, if they need two managers to give the interview, why don't they have both of them giving you the interview and then them consider you? I don't understand it. But yeah, like I said, I don't completely understand it. I'm on my way home now. But yeah, it completely boggles my mind that companies do that. And then they tell you, oh, well, we're not interested in hiring you because you don't fit the position. Or if companies find out you have a medical problem, they can't hire you because of the medical problem. I don't understand it. But yeah, I think it's kind of stupid. The fact is that they do that crap. But yeah, like I said, I gotta do this again tomorrow. So it's gonna be another boring drive. I don't know how long that interview is gonna last, being my second one. The only time I don't mind coming to Toledo is to pay my car payment. But within the last 3 days this week, I had to come here 3 times. Tomorrow will be my 3rd time. But yeah, it doesn't make any sense. Yeah, the first interview with Panera made sense because I had my second interview at Weedman. That made sense to do it all in the same day. But second interview within the next day, I don't understand it. I don't get it. But yeah, like I said, I'm on my way home now. I don't know when I'll upload these, if I'll do it tonight or not. But yeah, I'm going to try to stop somewhere and get something to eat. I don't know where at. I just don't like the fact that companies do this. They send you for a second interview and then they waste your time. So I don't know how this Panera Bread interview, the second one's going to go. Don't make any sense to me at all. But yeah, I'm going to try to keep everybody posted. Like I said, if it wasn't for you guys watching at home, I probably wouldn't do this. I was considering doing YouTube, making YouTube videos for a while now, and the main reason why I started making the YouTube videos was because I ended up getting a new camera. My old camera is not working the greatest. I still have it, but I'm going to hang on to it. Like I said, the top switch on the top of it is shorted out, but that camera's almost 11 years old, and it served its purpose over the 11 years that I've had it. But like I said, I love this camera, and eventually I would like to get me a better one. But yeah, this one serves its purpose for what I need it for. I've been making a lot of videos. I've been trying to keep you guys updated on everything. But yeah, the only thing that sucks, I know it's probably windy and you guys could barely hear me, is because of the fact is I have a car that doesn't have working air conditioning, like I explained couple of my videos. I'm going to need an oil change in about 200 miles. So I'm going to try to take the car in sometime next week. But yeah, I don't know if I'll get this job or not. I had my hopes up with Weedman, but then it was sales. So I'm kind of glad they didn't hire me because I'd done the sales thing. I did it with Rainbow and I didn't really like it. And it was kind of stupid that the second interview was a phone interview where you had to call. And like I said, I think it was the hiring manager that I called because it didn't make any sense. It was stupid. I don't understand why they had me come in for the second interview. It was a big waste of time. But yeah, I don't understand why companies do that. They have you come in for a second interview and they basically waste your time. But yeah, like I said, I am driving now. You guys are going to know this area by the time I'm done uploading these videos because I'm just now getting into Delta. But yeah, it don't make any sense to me at all. I'm going to try to stop somewhere and get a sandwich or something. I don't know where at. I haven't decided yet. But yeah, all these companies that give you second interviews, why don't they just stick with one interview? And I had found out just recently that, which don't make any sense, is they always tell you graduate high school and get a good job graduating high school. And now graduating high school don't mean nothing. Go to college. Said if you go to college, get a good job. Yeah, I went to college. I would have finished. I had 2 classes to finish, but I didn't finish. Long story about that, but like I said, the reason why I didn't finish was because of my grades took a poor nosedive. I was on the honor roll twice at Brown Mackie College, but yeah, like I said, my grades took a nosedive, and it was all because of everything going on with my mom passing away, starting a new relationship. It just all piled on me. But yeah, like I said, I had found out just recently, even going to college doesn't mean nothing. It's kind of stupid that companies require college degrees, and even when you do get a college degree, it means absolutely nothing. I don't understand it. I don't get it. It's just these companies waste your time, have you come in for interviews, have you get these degrees that you no way in hell you're going to use, and when you do use them, by the time you do use your college degree, half your life is over because you can't really find a job in that field. But yeah, even having a college degree means absolutely nothing. So I don't even know why I even went to college, because yeah, I never finished, but now I owe $30-some odd thousand in student loans, and I've taken a deferment 3 times since I've been out of school because I can't afford to pay my student loans, because they want close to $400 a month. And even if I would have finished, it would have been like $40,000. So yeah, it's not worth going to school and wasting your time for a degree that doesn't do nothing. Like I said, it was a big waste of my time going to college. I don't know how other people feel, but I know that there are some people that I know that have went to college and have got good jobs, and people that have gone to college and working these endless, meaningful jobs that absolutely is nothing in your field. But yeah, it's a big waste of time going to college. I don't understand why people even go anymore. I probably, if I knew that back then when I would have went, I probably would have never went. I was in college for 2 years. Like I said, I had 2 classes, and I did my classes, 1 class a month, and it was at Brown Mackey, and you graduate with your degree in 2 years. But it was pointless of even going. It wasted my time, cost me in money and student loans, and it wasn't even worth it. And in the long run, why go to college if it's not even worth it? But yeah, so I just figured I would share that with everybody. I am over by North Star Steel, almost in Wauseon now. But yeah, I figured I'd share that with everybody. I know this is long and boring, and I'm waiting here for the light to change. I am almost home, about a half hour or so from being home. I will leave this on a little bit longer. But yeah, it's pointless. And yeah, I did have a halfway decent job, but I lost it because of medical problems. But yeah, I think it's kind of stupid that companies do this crap to people, and you can't get a job even after they find out there's something wrong with you, or even if you have a college degree. It means absolutely nothing. My degree was an associate for office management. Even if I would have graduated and got my degree, would I have got a job in that field? Probably not, because of the fact is that there's jobs that are hiring for managers all over, and I've heard places that you apply at and you have interviews and everything else, and come to find out they don't hire you even though the fact that you have a degree. It's a big waste of time. So what I'm trying to explain to everybody, if you guys are considering going to college, think about it and do some research and find out what jobs are hiring in your area in that field, and find out if you can get in right away after you graduate college, because it's a big waste of time. It was for me. Yes, I would have got a degree. If I would have got my degree, would I have gone in that field? I don't know. Because of the fact is, you see companies hiring for management positions, but then when they interview you, they don't consider you. I've had so many interviews at different places since I've been out of school, since 2012, and I had one manager tell me, well, you know, if you went to college and never finished, and you got a job as a manager somewhere, you don't need a degree for that. And I know people that are managers of restaurant stores, places like that, that have no degrees. So it's, like I said, a big waste of time. But yeah, I know this is long and boring, and I keep talking and talking and talking, probably driving you guys nuts. But yeah, I figured I'd share that with everybody. I'm almost in Wauseon. I'm going to stop somewhere and get something to eat. I'll probably make one more video as I'm getting closer to being home. But yeah, you guys know this route because I shared it with you guys the other day. But yeah, like I said, it's long, boring, tedious driving. I used to like driving. Now I don't. It's probably because I got in that bad car accident back in February. And after you roll your car 3 times, it makes you think. And now, like even the day that I bought this car, I was without a car for a week. Because I had to wait for my insurance company to pay my loan off on my other car. But yeah, I was without a car for a week. Even the day that I got this car, yeah, I drove it home from the dealership. When I drove it home from the dealership, that's as far as I went. I bought it at Ballman Auto Group in Genoa, which they are an excellent dealership. And if anybody lives in the Ohio area, I would suggest you guys check out Ballman's and see what all they have on their website. But yeah, it's a good dealership. I was treated good. Yeah, I bought this car as is, no warranty. I took a good look at it. I knew there was things wrong with it, but it's been a good car otherwise. But yeah, I figured I'd share this with everybody. I'm just now getting into Wasion, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.